Hello there, scholars, and welcome back for another day of reading and spelling together. I can't wait to get started on the next cycle with you. Here we'll be focusing on new word rules. That will add to all of the long vowel sounds that we've been learning already. This is Module 1, Cycle 5, Lesson 21.
Materials!
You'll need your thinking cap today. Let's get started. Here are our learning targets. The first one, I can identify the vowel spellings in a word to help me determine how many syllables are in the word and use that information to decode it. We've been working on this for a couple cycles now, and I know it's helping us to become proficient readers. The second learning target states, I can read, identify the syllable type, and spell words with the spelling patterns OA and OW. Those are brand new to us, but I know you'll be successful if you work hard today.
Transition song.
We've been working on some long words, sound by sound by sound. We've been working on some long words so we can read more words aloud. Take a word like maybe and break it into parts. May plus be makes maybe. And now it's time to start.
Word work.
All right, syllable sleuths, we're back again for another session. Let's take a look at our first word and use our steps to decode it. Here's that word. Remember, the first thing we should do is look for our vowels. Go ahead and take a look. I know you see them. Let's name them together. E, O, E. Great job. What letter do you notice comes right after that first E? You've got it. You see that letter N. What is that consonant N doing? Yes, it's closing in that syllable. So we know that that E is making a short E sound. That gives us our first syllable. What does it say? N. Great job. A short E sound with a consonant N. Let's take a look at our second syllable. It looks like we have something special. You named it. It's our magic E. So we know that the magic E is telling the vowel before it to say its name. That O will make a long O sound. So the second syllable says code. Great work. Let's read the full word together. N, code, and code. Wow, you worked so hard on that word. You're becoming a rock star syllable sleuth.
Transition song.
Can you take a closer look, a closer look, a closer look? Can you take a closer look at these words today?
Word work.
Here we have a list of words in a table. I'll read them aloud and I'd like you to follow along. Listen carefully to see if you can hear our new word rule. Show, grow, snow, own, know, follow, boat, road, coach, soak, coast. Take a look at our word list. Can you find our word rules? Each of these words makes the long O sound. Good detective work. Take a look at the first column in our chart. What pattern do you notice? That's right. Each of those words are making that long O sound with the letters O-W at the end of the word. Go ahead and look at the second column of our chart. What do you notice there? Yes, we notice again we have the long O sound, but this time it's in the middle of each of those words. It's spelled using the OA pattern. Here we have another chart, and of course we have the reminders about our new word rules in the chart. OW makes the long O at the end. OA makes the long O in the middle. Let's place each of our words in the list into the chart based on the rule or pattern that it follows. That first word says roar. Do you hear the long O at the end or in the middle? You've got it. It goes in the middle. Let's put it in the chart. The second word says show. Do you hear long O at the end or in the middle? I hear it at the end too. The next word says throat. Do you hear it at the end or in the middle? I hear it in the middle. Nice job. That next word says yellow. Is it at the end or in the middle? I think so too. There it is in our chart. The next one says goat. Is long O at the end or the middle? It is in the middle. Here's our last word. It says slow. Do you hear long O at the end or in the middle? You've got it. It's at the end. You've done a great job here.
Closing reflection.
How did you take responsibility for your learning today? How do you plan to take responsibility during differentiated small group instruction? I know you'll be proud of yourself, and your teacher will be proud of you too, as long as you're being responsible and accountable for your learning. Nice job! Look for words that use one of our long O vowel teams today. We've learned so much about vowel teams recently. I hope you find them as you're reading and writing independently. Great job today! I'll see you next time.